That's so sad. We'll just do it again. No. Tick off. Oh. Oh, yes, 5. Alrighty. This is round 2. I think I did that one a month ago. Or 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. I'm doing this a second time. Purely because I have no other choice. No, he moved. Okay, you can't get out of that. Anyways, I did this about 2 weeks ago. So you might be wondering, where is it? My audio mix was really bad. So I was like, uh-oh. In the sense of my audio for my vocal audio and my game audio was on the same track. And I know the game was loud in some bits. So I'm sitting there going to myself, oh no, I can't edit it down. I can't just, in my editor, just lower it down, fix up my audio separately, and just clean everything up. Because it's all mixed together. And with it being mixed together means I can't make a non-commentary version, or when I'm editing it, I also can't have just the game audio and record stuff on top of that if I decide to do that. I'm not sure about that yet. Depends on how the flow of the video goes. I might not need to. I think it's just going to be, this video is going to be the one that has commentary and another one that's commentary, and the other one that's the edited one. Probably still won't have any commentary if I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, so that's a thing. Yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully it doesn't take me 1:47 to beat this. I will have to see. I remember mostly all the things that I did to beat it, and it's very jank. But it should be fun. Going back through it again. Actually, I'll show a few things before I run off. Two, three, 4. Yeah, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, okay, this is exactly what I was hoping for. This does not hurt you. Really tall though. Anyways. Nope, that's an invisible wall. Thank God I'll be able to cut half this stuff out. This is exclusive content for the people that watch this. Okay. Guess I'm not going that way. This right here. Right, this is what I was coming up to. It's just one of those big stones you see later on in the game. Except supersized. I don't even know why this is here. What I can tell you is I have once somehow gotten it down to there. But I never touched it, so I have no idea how that happened. But yeah, so that's just some random tidbits. This fog is actually very interesting. Originally, if I'm not mistaken, in the original ages ago, this fog rolls in way faster. And then they did an update, and that changed it for some reason, so that it now is super slow. And you have to wait a bit before it rolls in. I might tell them about that. I might go, hey, you're gonna ever fix this? I tend to forget about the small details. I'm always good at finding broken stuff, but like, not the small. You know, don't sweat the small stuff, you know. Okay, here's another cool thing. It's just right up here. No, there, oh, okay. There is no, you can't get out from here unless you have the translocator, so don't go thinking that's part of my plan. This here. Look at that. That is supramium. I think that's supramium. Yeah. You might think it looks weird, and I'll show you later the difference. Because I thought it was just iron when I saw it because of the color, but apparently it's just the lighting here causes it to look like that. Yeah, there's just this piece of supramium. It could be from a point in the game when you still had that, and that was like a secret area to get like a last piece or something. I don't know. That's my theory. It could just be randomly. It was just there on accident, though. You know, stuff like that happens. Okay, wait. No water. Waterless. The way the game was meant to be played. Forces me down here. So yeah, don't expect top level commentary from me. This is just anything that comes to mind. Because, you know, some people are like, yeah, no, you know what, I'd appreciate commentary. And I'm like, you know, fair enough. It is a very long video. To have nothing but nothingness for the sake of nothingness, you know? What? You know, I'm pretty sure in my head I did have a route mapped out for what I wanted to do. But then I did not really do it. Because that was ages ago, obviously. I think, yeah, so I still need the main core items, but aside from that, everything else is going to be pretty much hunky-dory. Just the same sort of stuff that we always see. I do need to get knee bending. That is definitely on the list of things I need to get. So, and you'll see why. You'll see why. You might be thinking, what do you need? What do you need knee bend? You know, it's just lots of things. Yeah, right. No, I remember what I was doing now. Coming back this way. It's weird, it doesn't actually tell you if you have that checkpoint. Which is not particularly common. There's not too many of those that do that. Easy money. Every day of the week. 10 more coins. Let me just quickly grab 10 more coins. And we're gonna be fine. Right, yeah, there's coins over here. I grab coins from up here. I'll have to come back here eventually anyways. Right, I think that's all the coins we have to collect for the entire, this entire challenge. I don't want to call this a challenge because there is nothing, sorry, there's difficult elements of this. I don't want to come out and be a fibber. There are definitely difficult elements to this. But it's nothing. Oh, maybe it's crazy. I don't know. You can tell me. Someone will have to tell me. Either someone will tell me on this video, or they'll tell me on the edited one. You're right. I could have done that faster and just, you know, skipped it, but I don't always have to do that. You know, sometimes I can do other things too. Yes, fun fact. Or maybe not fun fact, it depends on if I... Yes, fun fact, you cannot pop through that gap. Fun fact though, that's actually also redundant, but very neat. Right in here. We'll just slip right down here. There's a hole. Now, you can't fit through this. If you have the translocator though, you can spit that through it. And you can get a little bit out of bounds there. You can't go too far, because there's... You know, you can only basically get behind this stuff here, but then there's still this entire thing here that you got to worry about that kind of stops you from doing other things. So yeah, you go. That's just useless information that I have stored in the brain. Yes, I'm going to keep this, because here's something else I wish I could do better, but can't. The beauty. Ah, yes. If only I could do that in an actual speedrun, that'd be fun. I've already looked into it. I'm pretty sure you can't. Even if you were to get a matchstick, bring it with you to throw at him, you have to actually manage to hit him, and it's just wouldn't be worth the time. But you could do it and technically skip stuff. I don't need that, actually. Real question is, how far did they put the check for this cutscene? Can I go around the cutscene? No. They're very strict like that. It's like, we're gonna put the biggest wall imaginable of you can't skip this. Actually, I can just go up here. Wait, you silly bugger. Diamond. Probably the least common block type in the game. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think... Actually, I might be able to just climb straight up. I was going to skip a bunch of... Oh, no, I got to do it this way. Yeah. Oh, look at that. There's a little gap here. How neat. It's not a gap, but a gap. Yeah, I have to do... Oh, right. I forgot I was meant to grab that. I'll just pop down the cage down a bit. Alrighty. Then I'm gonna need... Yes. Yes. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Do not worry. Oh, I had a heart attack. I went, oh no, I'm about to hit the cutscene. Look at these sneaky fellas. Now that means that stays down, by the way. If you haven't seen the cutscene skip, that's what causes the trigger. But if you hit that lever and then you talk to the guy, you will lock yourself out without using other glitches, of course. Which even then, there's not actually that many you could use. Since you'd be able to get the force beam... What am I doing? I distracted myself. I got caught up in just thinking too hard. Right. Silly goose sometimes, I swear. He'll open this up. We'll go through here. So basically, because I wanted to make this somewhat of a challenge, we skip everything except the final two things. So we don't get anything except for the Force Cube and the Translocator. Yes, it is entirely possible to beat the game under that circumstance. As you will see. Hopefully I don't take 20 years to do it, but we'll see how that goes. One thing you gotta be careful of with batteries. I've noticed you bring them too close to lava, they just pop, and it always makes me nervous. So I always generally angle it up a little bit. Doesn't mean that it's true, and that's something you have to watch out for, but it does pop, and I've had it just pop at the worst of times. Not for this in particular, just in random instances. So, you know. I was trying to jump on the edge and look cool. That kind of fell to pieces. Right, left, right. Okay. This is where the fun part comes in. So you might be thinking, okay, what are you grabbing this for? And it's very, very simple. I repeat, do not think there's any other way to do this without item smuggling. Which I call it item smuggling. You're not smuggling nothing, technically. It's not as if the game... Okay, so there's some items that will just vanish if you bring them past a certain point. In all of the games, I'm pretty sure. There's just items that will just turn into particles from your hands. And And if I'm not mistaken, not too many of them do it here for this game. There's a few. That's why I call it item smuggling, because you're taking it from one area to the other. Which, unsurprisingly, breaks a few things. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but just bringing items along with you can just make puzzles so much easier that it's not funny. It's kind of ridiculous how much easier some puzzles can get just because you brought an extra item along. I think it's just neat. A lot of games, so any games that let you pick up items that don't just destroy the items you pick up once you go past a certain point, are prone to being smashed into pieces. Like, if you were to bring... if you bring the sponge, a wet sponge with you, basically, for most places in Superland, as long as it's not a wall button that requires the force cube to get flung, you can just use that instead of using the force cube, because it activates force cube buttons. Now, it doesn't work for this nor Crash, because basically any force cube buttons became those force cube switches. Essentially, the ones, you know, we'll see them in a bit. I'll show them off. Right, yeah. Oh yeah, MLG. It's raining. Lovely. We've got a bit of a monsoon at the moment, so do not fret. Do not fret. Right. This is all part of the that's all part of the process. Trust. Have faith. Okay. Making sure I got knee bending. Because I went, wait, I'm pretty sure I did, but what if I didn't? It'd be funny for sure, because I'd have to go all the way back there, but we're good. Good. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then this does work. You just need to get it leveled. Voila! All it took was 2 extra. And you could do this in normal play, by the way. Like, this doesn't need the quintuple jump. You can physically grab both this and just take them all the way here. And you do not need the force beam. It's hilarious. Oh, I could have actually just done that angle better. Anyways, don't bring them near here, though. Because otherwise you're going to have to go all the way back there and... it's been rough. Damn. What? Puzzle? Huh? What are you talking about, game? Where's this puzzle? There we go, force cube. Simple as that. Weird how this chest does not have a checkpoint. I don't know if these have, what's that? Open or what? No, it doesn't. But I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but this MacGuffin, I think out of every single one of them, this one does not have a checkpoint when you collect it. Or even when you enter its little area to collect it. Unlike, you know, the magnet belt, the upgrade, oh, whoops. Anyways, it doesn't have a checkpoint. There you go. I just proved that functionality. It's the only one. Translocator has one. The fire redistributor, which is such one hell of a name. I don't know why they didn't just call it the Dragon's Breath. I feel like that'd be way cooler, but you know, not the point. Yeah, no, it has one every single item except for the force cube. I find that to be, you know, mildly peculiar. Yeah, I thought I hit the other checkpoint that's like just down here. Also from here, it's very easy to get on the roof. This is how you can get on Because this area, I think even this area over here does not have a roof on it. And that's because essentially that giant bounce pad that you see over here literally bounces you all the way. And you'd hit the roof. So they had to, I'm assuming this is why they had to get rid of it. But if you pop just over this way, right? Jump down here. Boom. Actually, I don't think it might actually be possible to climb out of here with the quintuple jump. I'm going on a bit of a tangent. Yes, you could probably use the quintuple jump to go to where the quintuple jump is. I'm not going to, because you wouldn't be able to pick it up. I don't think. But, you know, as you saw, I can just modify my jump value to be whatever. So it'd be reductive to go and check it out. But here's some fun. You know, why go that way? How about we go this way? Nothing's stopping us. Normally you can't get up that high, so really. If you look carefully, there is no Baron in here at all. The big man himself doesn't even show up. I mean, he shows up here. Like if I like kicks it away, he's invisible. Can't hit him. This has been a bug for like 20 years. I swear. This has just always been here. I've never not seen. Well, I think before they actually had that puzzle, obviously. Oh, right, yeah. We need to be at a very, very tall height. You know, obviously that was not a problem. That was. But then they did that, and it's just always sort of been there. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you the logistics of it, but you know, it's a thing. So, yeah. Hope you're just marginally entertained. Now this is another fun part, because we have no means of going where we're supposed to, except for doing stuff like this. Right, actually, you can also just use this. And then, bada bing, bada boom. And then you got a force cube under yourself to get up. But these are the buttons I was referring to. Cannot be triggered by anything other than these. Except, I think in Crash there might be a different thing, but that's Crash. It's a different kettle of fish. And you see, no Baron. No Baron at all. I don't exactly know where his trigger is, but... Oh yeah, pirate ship. Such an odd... You know, it's a bit of a nice centerpiece, but you sort of go... Why is it here? What's it do? So, okay, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the cutscene, obviously, because I don't think I can avoid it. They're pretty strict on this sort of stuff. Oh no. Easy. So that's coal, that's diamond. I don't think there's any iron here, but yeah, that stuff. So that's darker here, and I think the dev said it was due to lighting. Can I really get this without triggering it? Well, that's convenient. Now I just gotta get back. Nope, I did not make it. It'd be nice if I knew where the trigger was. I probably could have actually managed to get over it, but not the point, not that important. I can always cut out this bit. Basically for the video, the edited one, it's not gonna have half this stuff. Half the things I'm showing off, I tend to just not have from the, I'm not gonna keep in. Because when I do those videos, most of the time I keep it to the point. I say when I do them, this is like the only one I've actually edited down. The other challenge I failed at. And I don't know if anyone want to see it. And I say fail. I'm still not sure if it is impossible. Hold that note. Hold that note. Okay. So this is really cool. Really cool. But hold that thought. with it. No! Okay. Thought it was gonna be fine. It was not. We're gonna make this work though. Nope, nope, that, okay, okay. You can play that game. That is this, yeah. This is gonna be fine. Sweet. Rightio, check this out. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this second one. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I did the, I'm still not entirely sure if you can beat, okay, sorry, correction. You can definitely beat Crash without the force field. Right? That's the any percent speedrun. But, can you actually activate all loops without the force beam is something I'm still not certain on. It is nearly impossible, but it might be possible, but I don't want to actually try and spend the hours to navigate the endless void. Okay, here we go. There it is. So you gotta make sure you do the slam move, which technically is not a slam move, but yeah, the equivalent slam. And yeah, it's free. I was hoping to make it back up there. Yeah, so I didn't, because so yeah, I've got a few theories, but I just don't want to have to do them. But I've got 7 hours worth of footage I could cut down. If anyone would be interested in seeing that, feel free to let me know, and I will potentially make that. Because although I did fail, I mean, some people might just find that interesting. So, you know, I'm all about interesting things. So, if you, it's still, I might do it, might not. I'm just not, yeah. As I said, not sold. But yeah, so I did do that. Yeah, so as I was saying, back to the extremely reductive statements I've been making. The editing style, like that, I want to keep in fails of attempts because I don't want to like make it seem like it was like perfect first try. And it breaks because he's technically not here, and I'm not entirely sure what trigger I skipped to stop him from spawning in, but I skipped something. Yes, right, yeah, I remember this. Perfect timing. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better. So I don't include all the little side bits and pieces. And that's the whole reason why I released the full uncut version, because I know some people want to watch long videos. And so it's like, I'll include a few extra things like, I'll nearly complete the game of Crash. I'm not going to complete this game. I'm not going to like go up to like 90%. That's just not what this is going to be. I don't want to do that. And so I'm not going to do that. Do not go through that pipe. You can't go through that pipe. It pains me that they did that, but the fun part. This is probably my favorite bit. I think, did I say the other bit was my favorite bit? No, I might have. Hey, 15-15. I'm liking my odds. So this is, I mean, I'm sure you can, as you can tell, there's nothing that special about this area. You can get over there. You can get wherever you want, basically. You've got the power. Whether or not I need that, I could probably jump up there and get up that way, not the point. You can actually, once again, dodge this. There is an invisible wall here, even if, on the slight chance that you actually, get here, they put an invisible wall. They've really got to kill fun. I did ask what the point of this puzzle was. It's They did explain it to me, actually, and I do not remember their explanation. In case you didn't know, there's a stack of coins here. In case you didn't know, there was a stack of coins here. I don't know why that lighting flickering is happening on my arm, but I hope it's not causing any grief. There's nothing over here. I'm not going to collect those coins because I like the 15-15 as I've got it. Perfect. Right. So we'll do the easy one first. And that's not the easy... I mean, that is the easy one, but... this is the easy one I'm referring to. So, we do not need this battery. No, I reckon you could probably rip that out at 30 FPS. Not the point. We're going to get this key. And you are thinking, how are you going to get this key? You do not have the force beam. You do not have any of your usual tools. You're right. You're 100% correct. And, yet, I'm still going to do it. Alrighty. I'm going to want... Yeah, I know exactly. I'm trying to remember what I did. And I want it to be right there. Perfect. Oh. Damn it. Might have screwed myself. Might have to save exit. There's going to be a lot of save exits. Yeah, okay, that requires a save exit. That's a shame, but it is what it is. I'm going way faster, I'm pretty sure. 31, because I did solve all of these puzzles. I solved the solution to them already. So it's not like I have to do this again for the first... It stole my money and my HP. What the... Alright, I forget. I feel scammed. It stole my money and my HP. I remember now, actually. I remember that was a problem I was facing. Yeah, whatever. Get me in here. Why have you got so much shot force? Or why does it feel like you got so much shot force? Bingo. Okay. Okay. I can still make this work. You bastard! You... Sorry, that was so close. That was nearly perfect. I forgot I gotta stand on the goddamn thing. It's okay. We'll get it this attempt. Okay, I can't have it. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna wait till the next cycle. We'll be fine now. I screwed it up again. Okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing now. I'm perfectly aware of what I'm doing. It's fine. I'll probably make this cycle. Saddle angle. No. It's a tight window. You don't have a lot of wiggle room, so you definitely don't want to be doing that. That's definitely not. You... That'll do. Damn it. Actually, I might not be able to reach that this time. I hate you. Wait. No, no, please. Please. Please, please. Can I? I don't even know why I'm not. I should just save exit. I don't know why I'm wasting my time going, can I make that? Just, you've lost all your stuff anyways. All your HP and money. Let it go. Alright, I forget when he hums you get a much higher jump height. It's weird. Okay, don't worry about that. That's what we want to see. Huge. Because I got the translocator in a bad spot. That's perfect, is it? That's actually not bad. Yes, that's actually exactly where I want it. Righty, next cycle, we got it. Because now I know what I'm doing. Bingo. Look at that. Easy. Took like a million attempts to get there, but I got there. Just to get it right. That's the hard part. It's just getting your timing correct and going, oh yeah. I'm gonna need this matchstick though. Imagine doing it the intended way. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna need that battery. As long as I don't save quit, this will be fine. Alrighty, let's go out this way. This way. Let that key go. I've got to use this key to save my state. It'd be a nightmare if I didn't. Okay. And now the silly bugger part, where this just kind of gets silly. It's just ridiculous. Actually, that had nothing to do with it, by the way. Nothing to do with it at all. I just wanted to do it just to do it. That was basically, yeah, there was nothing special about what I just did. Wasn't going to help me. I could do that other trick. I don't know if... Yes, that trick, very important. I fixed the health values, that's nice. That trick with the force cube. Because you can still technically do it, but I'm not really going to waste too much time on that. So it was super slick to find that. I do like that. It's one of the ones I like. I was like, you know what, this one's actually just rad. Just rad, you know. Do I do the spin or did no? Did the spin. 2, 4. Force cube. 1. Oh look, money that I may or may not keep. Okay. This is not a crazy long process, now that I know the solution. When I didn't know the solution, it was a very long process. Hence why I think this is... I'm about an hour faster so far. Saying that, a lot of that time does go to the boss fight. Go on. There we go. You. Annoying bugger. Alrighty, give it a bit. The battery roll. Where'd the battery go? Okay. It disappeared into oblivion, so that's not nice. I kinda need this. Oh, you know, it was probably right there the first time. Yeah, easy solution to a fake problem. Alright, you can get out of bounds there, can't you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was just looking and I went, hey, you can get out of bounds there. Damn, I wonder what I would use that for. Alright, yeah. That makes me nervous. You comfortable? You gonna... What the hell was that? Okay, whatever. As long as you don't move, I do not mind. That was a bit peculiar. But hey, why not? And that is crucial. Also, I'm pretty sure this pipe is a hell of a lot bigger than the other one. Like, it just looks bigger. Means it's probably way easier to pipe jump with this. I don't know if you can get to this earlier though, because to get to here is all not easy. I don't think there'll be a speed run that'll grab this instead of going all the way to whatchamacallit. Pop that there. Pop back down, grab the battery. Two batteries. Twice the problems. Right. And we just go all the way back with each item, and it will be nice and easy. Or I'll land in lava and kill myself, lose the battery, and then I have to go all the way back there again and do that entire process. This part made me nervous the first time I did it, because I went, it's really close to the lava here. I don't know how I feel about that. You bitch. Sorry about the swear words. It's not... I don't try to swear. I try not to swear. Sometimes, though. Sometimes your patience, you just go, nah, I've had enough. There we go. Yeah. We can just go in through this way. The other way is probably faster, to be honest, though. So I don't know why. But anyhow. Now I go back out again. When he lets me. Go all the way back, grab that pink pipe, and all the way back in. And then we can finally do that last puzzle. Because from what I have, my thoughts, I don't think I could not think of a way to get past that puzzle and get that final key without just grabbing a bunch of other metal items to connect the dots. Because I don't know if you've noticed, I'm kind of lacking in a few little upgrades that just make it that smidge bit more challenging to do it. So I don't know, you might think this is cheating, like, oh well, you didn't, you grabbed a bunch of items, it's cheating. I don't know. Game lets you do it. Is it really cheating? But then again, like I use glitches all the time for like a million different things. You wanna skip having the force beam and the magnet belt? Oh, what? You want to skip? No, it's the magnet belt. Skip the magnet belt again. I'd done another one of those back in the day. That was great. Because it was the question posed to me, like, can you do it? And I don't think they're expecting me to do it. But I did. And that I had some good solutions as shown. You know, the killing them with fire, it's the only way to do it because you can't get up there without the magnet belt. And then the whole, hey, my favorite one was getting past the guard. It was like such a big brain play. I try not to do game speed ones though now because not a lot of people, but like it's not, you know, it's kind of cheating. That one I'm willing to be like, yeah, it's an accessibility feature, not like an actual feature. I don't know what happened to that other battery, so I'm just gonna grab this one. Sweet. Keep that as far away from the lava as possible. I do not want to make the trip again. Right. Who needs strength when you can just push this around? Which, funny enough, you cannot push it around in Crash. The big metal ball that you find, if you try and hit it with an object and you don't have strength, you'll just drop the object. Alright. That is close enough's good enough, you know what they say. Last thing I need. So I don't know if that's... How far can I... Not gonna lie, I flinched for a second. Flinched. I freaked out. I went, oh no. It's not. These aren't force cubes. It's fine. They don't just disappear. Oh boy. Whatever. Making around that corner is like easy. Alrighty, okay. So that's not. Oh right, because my ball was bringing it across, wasn't it? Alright, okay. And then we get this and we go. I'm not letting that be the connector. It worked. I just stuffed it up. No. Yes. I think moving it disconnected. Yeah, it disconnected it. Yeah, it needs to roll back this way again. Not that far that way, you blundering oaf. Just stop rolling. Please, you. Don't care. Got it. Don't care. I got it. It's all that matters. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go. Well, my goal is within the next 10 minutes to do this. Right, now the hard part. Kind of. Hitting him this many. Fun fact, we're going to use force cube strats because it is way faster. Sometimes. But, alright, forget it. It's undecided. Yes. No, that is weak as heck. Yep. know if you trust me, but this is... It feels faster than just using my pickaxe. Because at least I do 6 damage somewhat consistently. It's also just funnier doing it this way. Oh, oh, the frame perfect glitch. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't know why that damaged him. Might have to ask the devs about how that works, because I practically one-shots us, by the way. That's why I'm doing this in stages, because in my original attempt, I did not do that, and I spent so long that I ended up basically doing it in stages, so... Easy. Alrighty, now the big one. The big juicy one. Can I do it quickly? That's the goal. Gotta be very mindful of that attack, though. That attack is so just... Yeah, I can never really tell what... I think, yeah, my goal was just, I basically just force cue his face and then it doesn't work, except when it does. I've never figured out the perfect, I think if you aim a bit to the right, and that seems to somewhat work. Maybe that's his weakness. Maybe that's the only spot you can realistically hit. Maybe that is it. That might actually be it, and the left side's pointless. Nope. Okay. Oh! Oh, that. Oh, that was awkward. I forgot there was a wall there. I should be more mindful of my surroundings. Might be pickaxe time. Uh-oh. That's the only real... Maybe that's... Nah. I absolutely despise this boss when you've got no upgrades. It is so unbelievably difficult if you don't want to take forever. Like 200 hits? Come on. Saying that, I did do this before, so I probably should have, you know, thought about that. Oh, yeah, that stuff. I forget there's residue on the ground. Oh. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be, isn't it? Ah, yeah. That's another thing you gotta watch out for. I start playing sloppy when I get annoyed. Just in case you wanted to know. Horse cube really feels like... That was unfair. I am not going to take that as a fair death. That was garbage. Go... I swear, Super World better have better combat. Like, in terms of just hitboxes and less bullshit. There isn't too much, but there is just those few things where it's like, wow, really? really that hurt me. Like, come on, I was a fair distance away. I will review that. And I will see if my statement stands. I'll probably like leave a comment on the video and be like, yeah, nah, that was a fair hit. And I get they don't have all the time in the world to fix this stuff. I kinda wish there was a cactus nearby or a means of healing HP. If the game didn't shaft me, there's nothing to say that I was gonna keep damage upgrades anyways. Because I don't know why I didn't keep the damage upgrades I did have at the time. I was ready for that to go pear-shaped. Oh, thank God. No. Getting close to the end. In our final quarter. Again, I still don't exactly know. I do know that when he's jumping, it does not do a single thing. But even then, like, look, that fell from a height. Why did that not count, you know? No! Oh, come on! That's... Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. No. There will be a slight pause. Because I am... okay, there's going to be a slight pause. You probably... you'll see it, because I'll have to mash these two things together, which I don't want to have to do, but I know I'm going to have to do it anyway, so I'll do it. I just need to take a step back for a moment. Alright. Yeah, that was a bit risky. Oh. Alrighty. Got it. Oh my God. First try. Yes, first try. Is that this was certainly. Leaving this here. I'm not falling for this trick. And that is blocked. That's why I put that there for. before. He was actually really big. I think he was taller than me. He was bigger than normal. Oh! I hadn't thought about that. Let it stand on. Okay, fine. I wasn't even thinking of doing this. In theory, that should be heading the other way. Oh, shit. Right. Well, you know, in case you ever wanted to know something that you didn't know before about this game. That is certainly something. Ideally, I want to way back in. Alrighty. Alright, I do not know where this wall is roughly. But, in theory... Yeah, okay. Ah, that's... Uh-oh. It is what it is sometimes. Alright, cool. No, I cannot go this way. I can now. Okay. That is something new I just discovered. That's neat. I don't think you can get to that in regular gameplay, but hey, I certainly don't mind. Cool. So we're definitely not doing this normally, but hey, that's the whole point of this. So, yeah, that's awesome. Did not know that was a thing until right now. Dear God. See, there's always new stuff to find with this game, I swear. Always new things to find. Oh, look at all these fellas. Already got that place up and running. My statistics, what do we got? Now, 2. That's actually not too bad. It's actually really good considering my previous time was. I lost so much time just figuring stuff out. And well, voila. I'd like to thank the Academy for this this great honor. It really touches my heart to be shown this. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just waffling on. Yeah, see, I'm definitely gonna have to change this audio in editing because this is so loud. It won't be loud for you, but it's loud for me. That was why I couldn't use the well, no, that wouldn't have been an issue for the previous stuff because the previous stuff wouldn't have, I could just end it here, and I probably will for the edited version. But come on, who doesn't want to listen to the song? Let's be real. I'm talking over it, but still, that's not the point. I don't realistically need to put this on. I could stop. You know what? I think I will. There's no point in letting it play all the way through. Alright, it just keeps playing. Right, I forgot. You can just do this. This is just random nothingness, right? It's, I know, there's now just a big void. But... you'll see something funny. Well, okay, maybe it's not funny. I don't know if I've shown... I think I've shown this. I just don't know if it... where it was. Or if it was old. It might be beta footage. If it's beta footage, then I haven't published much beta footage. So, yeah. I don't know the English translation. I'm not going to sing along. Because I can't speak German. I think someone asked, actually, if I would sing the Superland song. I say someone. It might have been Alex or Super Hacker. It could be someone random. I'm not entirely sure. Because it's been a while since I put that comment. And I was like, I can't sing it and I don't speak German. What do you mean? I don't know, maybe if there was an English version, I'd do it for, you know, giggles. You know, just for the funny, but it's, you know. Okay, in theory, if I've done it right, no more credits. So if I'm not mistaken, this is probably the best way to get like a creditless version of this ending cut of the end song. Maybe. Originally, it would just cut the song off, but now it doesn't. Apparently. So there you go. You find totally yeah. Oh, yeah, totally gonna try and do that with not enough items. I mean, realistically, if I go out of bounds, it might be possible to go get that. But I don't want to do that. This is beating the game, not beating myself. And there's the rocket in case no one ever notices. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. He comes through a second time as well. Anywho. Oh, there you go. Hope you enjoy. There you go. Yeah, that's me. Till next time.